Yo, what's happening, family? It's your boy Trap Vision 3D, man. And happy Father's Day to all of the fathers, man. Every last one of y'all. And happy Juneteenth. Everybody that's celebrating that. Anybody that's participating in that, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys had a great day. I know it's at the end of the day, man. We got some stuff going on. We got a bunch of, well, I ain't gonna say a bunch. We got the House of X's live right now. We got some other folks doing some stuff. Information, man. Great topic today. Wanted to jump in there with you, man. I was actually out having some ice cream with the family. We got D, we got Vic up in here, man. So tonight, man, we're gonna have a special guest slide through. We're gonna jump, like, we getting right back into the statement of the collection. For those that don't know what that means, you got different collectors showing off what they either bought recently or just got in their collection. So let's get in here. We got John Gangy, which is a channel member, which is a brother member, which is a member of the channel, man. He's a big supporter, man. I appreciate you, bro, for everything you do, which you add. Like, you got so much flavor, bro. Like, you add so much to the community. We got Godfather in here, Mr. Fantastic, Cool Gamer. What's happening? How y'all doing, man? How was everybody's day, man? How was everybody's day? Hey, I do want to, before we even get started or like even have a guest come in, he's not here yet. Man, my kids, you know what I'm saying, like, came through with, you know what I'm saying, like some shorts and, like, I mean, some underwear. I know it's like personal stuff, but, you know, kids know what I like. And then, so for those who don't know, I collect stuff, right? I'm into Dragon Ball Z, but man, he got me this vinyl right here, big boy, you know what I'm saying? So my son came through with that. And I got to give a special shout out to my bro, man, Juan Foster, man, because I have a collector's edition piece. This isn't just any dive case. That's an actual, it's working. You see that? And it's number limited. I got 3 of 7. There's only 7 made on this planet, you feel me? And I got one of them, man. So, and yeah, it's been a great Father's Day, man, which we're gonna get into it, man, because I can't even wait to bring up my guest, my bro, man. This dude is phenomenal, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what, matter of fact, I tell you what, I can sit here and give this man all type of accolades. I can sit here and talk all day about how dope this brother is, man. But let's just get him up here, man. Yo,
Hi, what's good, bro? What's
yo,
man? What's good?
Bro, man.
What's good, man? Happy Father's Day, brother. Happy Father's Day.
Yes, bro. You know, like, a text can only say so much, bro. But you know, I had to see you face to face, man.
Absolutely, man.
Bro,
absolutely, man.
And I can say this: one of my favorite fathers, man. And this is the first time, like, you a father, bro. Man. Your first celebrated, official celebrated Father's Day. How you feel about it?
Hey, man, it's amazing, man. So actually, this is my second, because Legend came 2 weeks before.
True. You're right.
So actually, I was just making a joke with my wife. I was like, this is my second one, and this past Mother's Day was her first one. Although technically she, you know, was a mother for Mother's Day last year, but
right.
I'm like 2 up right now, man. But honestly, man, it's dope. Unfortunately, he's not here to celebrate because he's with the grandparents still, because we just came back from a trip, and we were just kind of just making sure we good, kind of like sitting back in like quarantine, and then we're gonna pick him back up later this week. So wifey took me out, man. We did a lot of stuff. We actually just got back in the crib probably like 20 minutes ago, man.
How was your vacation though, bro?
It was amazing, man. Definitely well needed. First big trip in like over 2 years. So, man, it just felt so relaxing. Interesting thing was which you know where we were, but I won't tell everybody else until we actually drop the videos. But it was a 6-hour time difference where we were, man. So it was crazy. Like we were like behind 6 hours. So it was crazy, man. Like so just trying to get back acclimated to that. And man, we literally just got back here yesterday.
Jeez, bro.
Just got back here yesterday, man. So
y'all get some rest?
Huh?
Did y'all get some rest?
We trying to, man. So I had to come back home and I had to do a few things, and we got back up this morning. She took me out to brunch, and then we went to the movies, and we went to like this little gaming spot. Then we went to dinner. So hey, man, I'm going, man, because I'm just so excited. So I'm all good, man.
Okay, hey, listen, man, that's dope, bro. Like I said, man, you one of my favorite fathers, bro. I've always said this, for you being so much younger than me, man, you got a lot of wisdom, man, and age really don't matter in this situation, man. Dude, you that guy. You that guy, man. I'm glad y'all went out and had fun, bro.
Man, like you and some others, so hey, it wouldn't be wise of me if I didn't absorb everything that all the experienced fathers and husbands are laying out, man. So I got to take my hat off to all of you guys as well, man, for just kind of laying that platform for younger fathers and our younger husbands like myself, man. So I always appreciate that.
Most definitely, man. And Victor told too what's happening, man. And I do want to give a shout out to the Embry family, man, because I got, I got some official gear from Embry family, the man cave type shirt, you know what I mean? And this is official YouTube-ness. Hey, this when you know you made it or you somebody. When you start getting merch from other people, man.
Hey, absolutely, man.
You know what I mean, bro? I feel so good about having this, man. The shirt is comfortable, bro. It's a nice shirt, bro.
It looks comfortable. They look like some premium cotton there, my boy.
Hey, I promise, boy. You know what I'm saying? They got the names on the back of it and everything, bro. I can't wait to wear this out, man. And I'm gonna follow suit with you, bro. Like we gonna plan on going a little getaway, like a little weekend getaway.
You got
everything. You know what I mean?
You absolutely have to, man. And I know, we talking about like the state of the collection, man, but we can just kind of venture out, man. Like, and this goes to everybody. Take some time for you and your family. Go do something y'all enjoy. Travel, man. Travel. Like, I just can't really express how great it felt just to kind of get away from the everyday hustle and bustle and just kind of do something, just for me and my wife. We got to give each other our undivided attention, no types of distractions. But I'll kind of get out of my soapbox now. But travel, if you can, take a trip, staycation, do whatever you can, man, just because like it's out here ready for us to see.
Yeah, bro. Well,
I know some people in here probably follow our page on TikTok and they saw some of our stories and stuff, man. We was having a blast, man. Like we're having a blast. Like
y'all and y'all some pretty people too, man. I told y'all, man, I'm catfishing. Boy, I'm catfishing with y'all photo.
Appreciate that.
Let me see. It was great. Janet took me out for breakfast. To my dad's pasta. Oh yeah, I'm talking to Vic earlier. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the fathers, though.
Oh man.
Shout out to all the fathers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like, dude, this was the day. You know what I mean? Because like we was talking about how Father's Day is so underrated. You know what I'm saying? And
pretty much so.
There's some fathers out there that just don't get no credit whatsoever. You know what I mean? And kudos to those fathers that step in for the fathers that don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So hats off to you guys too.
Man, I definitely say being a father is like the greatest gift I've ever received, and it's not just a simple fact that I have a son, but just me actually being able to be a presence in his life. And even though he's 1 right now, just, watching him grow, I think that's just the most unique thing is like, watching a little baby develop and grow and hit those different milestones, and like it's just mind blowing, man. So I definitely say being a father is by far. And I got the shoes, I got the watches, like I got like nothing. I trade everything in for him. Like nothing else matters. Like I'm trying to tell you now. So that's by far every day I wake up, that's my greatest gift. Like absolutely.
Man, okay. Hey, you know what? Well spoken. What's up, YFC? Thank you for being in here, man. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Bruh, it has been an amazing day, to be honest. There's nothing getting in the way, ain't no negativity. I mean, I woke up to some news that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't even want to hear. I'm like, I want to hear it. I don't care. It's carefree, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just thankful. I got 25 text messages today. 25, bro. And then
man, don't that make you feel loved? Like, don't that just make you feel loved, man?
Crazy, bro.
Text messages, people calling you, man. Like, so
yeah.
Hey, like, if nothing more, if you ever forget, always remember it is people out here that care about you. If you never, ever go through a day after Father's Day and think about that, because there are people out here that really care about you, man, and really rock with you, bro. Like hands down, you know. So I'm definitely glad that you're able to wake up to that, more than deserving, you know. And man, we need more of it, man. Again, I know we preach this all the time, but giving people their roses right now.
While they're alive.
Right now.
While they're alive. You know what I'm saying? Right. I watched Meet Nah. They looked like they was having fun yesterday. And hey, before we even get in there, man, use a fool for doing the video you did for Weezy's birthday, bro. That was hilarious, bro.
Man,
that was,
bro, we literally, I had to apologize to me because she hit us up, man. When she hit us up, we were actually like en route to traveling to our actual place. And I was like, all right, cool. As soon as we get off the plane and we get settled, we'll do it. Hey, I literally realized, I was like, today is this man's birthday, bro. And we forgot to send something. So I texted her real quick, bro. I was like, hey, apologies. Can we still send it? She said, yes, we'll just wait on y'all. Boom. Q and I did something real quick. Boom. So that was kind of like, you know, a real quick type of thing. I wish we could have done a little bit more, but that's kind of what we, you know, was able to put together in that short amount of time. But
hey, if that was short, bro. I'd sure hate to see what y'all did if y'all had. Whoa, that was good, bro. That was good, man. Jabroni's in the building, man. Y'all go check him out, man. His dude got some slapstick comedy going in over his channel, man. And he got a Father's Day message that y'all need to check out. It was really dope, man. So, bro, man, statement of the collection, bro. Y'all, I know y'all used to seeing people's watches and stuff like that, but this was a little different because he's bringing a little swag, a little flair to what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
This is the thing. You already know how it goes. You already know.
Put some clothes on so I can just come in here and just take over real quick.
You know what I mean?
Y'all look like y'all have fun.
So much fun. Like, I'm talking about fun is an understatement, y'all. Like, I literally felt like 18 again. Like, just
wow.
little moment, man. Like, we had a lot of fun. I know some of y'all thinking, well, D, you ain't that old. I'm 31, so feeling like 18 is really a big difference because I can take away some of these pains that I feel on a daily basis. So, man,
we ain't gonna talk about pains, are we?
Yeah, I'm gonna let sis. You're right. I'm back up. You are the ultimate warrior over there. So hands down, I definitely give it to you. You know, so we still praying.
I definitely got to owe him for Father's Day because we ain't really do nothing.
I told her don't worry about it. But we went to church this morning, and we literally we lead the usher board, right? So we do stuff like I run security and all kind of stuff, and she's making sure everybody gets seated, get all their little stuff, making sure all the women are straight. And I said, sit down. I can do your job too. Just sit down. She was like, nah. She was still just moving around. I seen her face wincing up, and I'm like, man, can't make her stop, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. You can't sit a warrior down, bro.
Bro.
Yeah. I don't care what you do, what you offer them. You can't sit no warrior down, bro. So
ain't no need sitting down and crying. I might as well keep doing it and crying.
Hey.
So
okay. Hey, you know what, bro? We ain't even got started with the watch display yet, and Vic is already got his plug in. Like, yo, I know you got a Magnum that I want. You feel me?
Man, what you want, Vic? I actually need to let me see what that Magnum is that you're talking about.
So you know what? This what we gonna do, y'all. Y'all about to be in for a treat because I'm about to give my man the screen, bro. And I want you to bring us the flavor, not just the watches, but what you do as a whole. You know, watches in the shoe game. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, you got my man. You know what I'm saying? Look,
All
Mr.
right.
Pretty that man is. That man pretty.
Well, and what Kevin Hart said, all right. So for those of y'all that don't know me, I am Unboxed Sneaks. I do videos on my current single channel just on sneaker reviews and so forth, but I actually am a Invicta collector for those of you who may not have known that. I've been collecting since 2014. Yeah, that's about right. And met a lot of great people through it. I'm very selective now, so I don't buy as many as I used to. But I am very selective and just kind of show you what I have. So I definitely say one of my most prized possessions that if everything else had to go, this is probably one of three that I have to keep. And that is my custom open heart automatic movement Black Panther Venom. So I actually got this strap made from one of my strap guys by the name of Constantine. Some of you all may know him. So he literally hooked me up. So this is one of the watches. And then this watch means even more to me. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. This watch means that much more to me on the simple fact that our superhero, you know, is no longer here. You know, so you know, it definitely is one of those ones that I definitely have to keep. And it's one of those ones that's really not for sale. Chris. So this watch means a lot to me as well. This was probably one of my first big purchases that I got. Your boy had much money back then, you know, coming out of college. But this is a JT Boat Zeus number 444 out of 999, Flame Fusion Crystal, of course, Swiss made. And this is one of my prized possessions. The significance behind this watch, outside of it being expensive as hell, is that I wore this on my wedding day. Oh, wow. So this is the watch that I married my best friend in. So this watch means a lot to me. It's another one. Hey, I got to shout out Gangi. I'm not going to hold you. Gangi hooked your boy up. These are two that I did not have. Let's see.
Gangi always coming through, bro.
Got this bad baby right here.
Ooh.
Mother of pearl.
Ooh. Whoa.
So,
sheesh. Sheesh.
So I gotta shout out Gangi just for hooking me up on these, man. Like, he hit me up, said, "Hey D, it's yours for the taking. What you want?" I chose this one, and he also sent me this one as well, man. So nothing more. So I just want to brag on Gangi right now, man. I don't think it's a nicer person out here than John Gangi. Like,
that's my bro. Look, man.
I mean, if you know somebody, let me know, and we can kind of, you know, run some data analysis on their brain to see if they really that nice. But I don't think nobody being Gangi. If I'm just 100% with you, like, I'm just being 100%. Now y'all know, for those y'all that do know me, I wouldn't say I'm a flashy guy. Would you say that, Trap? Am I a flashy guy?
No, man, you strategic, bro.
I ain't a flashy guy, but I do like what I like, man. So check out that.
Man of War.
Man of War, the gold tone, mother of pearl face, Louis Vuitton strap, also made, and this is genuine as well. This isn't like no pleather that you would buy from like the store. Like, this is like legit, you know. So my man sent me this from Romania.
Wow.
And he hooked me up, man. So I got this one. Hit me up with the so as y'all can see, I got some older pieces. Like you're not really too much finding like Man of Wars anymore. Got the Spider Russian Diver.
That's nice, bro.
You're not really seeing the spider. You don't even see the spider joints anymore. So that's how you know you're a collector if you got one of the spider joints.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I agree with you. Come on. Yo, me now in the building.
Then your boy got to do the Burberry joint. Hey, on the other Man of War, man. So y'all know how I'm rocking.
Oh, boy.
So I'm trying to.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
So what made you choose the Man of War, bro?
So when I started collecting, man, I just was like, I was so into like, I'm talking about, man, back when it was Evine, like I was watching this joint every day. And I remember just going on there, and what really intrigued me to that specific silhouette of watch was like the clasp that actually clamps down to cover the crown. I was just really obsessed with that. Like I don't know. I mean, I think, and then just the sleekness of the watch. Like it wasn't doing too much, but it still was a bold piece, you know. So I think that's what really brought me into that. And I wish going back now, I would have got the all black one with the mother of pearl to kind of like have that like trio collection, because I think it was those three that came out together. So I wish I would have got that one looking back on it now. But I think just the sleekness of it. And definitely Mother of Pearl. I mean, that's just like always gonna steal my heart for sure. And then literally as soon as I got it, I had already had in my mind just like what I could do to customize the watch, because I'm big on customizing watches, y'all. As y'all can see, I just showed y'all about 3 watches, and I have other ones. I mean, I have like the Black Panther Sea Hunter. Also with the custom straps. I mean, I'm big on like custom straps. So if you take nothing else away from this state of collection segment, take away that D loves to customize his watches.
Godfather said he got a couple of Man of Wars too.
Man, honestly, I think Man of War and Thunderbolt probably have to be like 2 of my most favorite silhouettes. And I love a Boat Zeus. I love the aesthetics of a Venom. It doesn't sit perfectly on my wrist though.
Right.
But I do love a Venom. But I think like some of the most underrated like silhouettes has to be Thunderbolt, has to be Man of War. Like
I agree. I agree. I 100% agree,
those
bro.
two do not get enough credit at all. Another one that I really like is like the Sea Dragons.
You don't see that often. You don't see Sea Dragons that often.
Nah, you don't.
Them the Woodies? They got the wood inlays in them?
Yep.
Woo! Yo. I ain't seen one of them since Tommy's show. Tommy had one, I think, like last year or something like that.
And it's funny, I got the gold and brown first, and then I got the black one maybe like a year and a half later. Like it wasn't even back to back, because I want to say around the time I was trying to get the black one, it was hard to find. It was sold out everywhere. So at that time, that's when I decided to get me a little side gig with Invicta Stores, and I ended up copping it while working there. So that's how I ended up getting the watch. But man, like, it's just kind of to the point where now I'm just kind of like in track. We've had conversation. Now I'm just kind of chilling, because to be honest with you, it's hard to get shoes and buy watches. It's difficult. So I've really just gotten into just a sneaker. I actually just copped a new pair of shoes today, man. So I can't wait for the unboxing for these. I'm gonna just show you the box. This is
exclusive. This exclusive.
Seeing it here first. Ain't nobody else seen this. So this is just the box. And what, George, coming with a sleeve. Now, this is how it used to come, but not anymore. And then I'm gonna just show you one more sneak peek.
Bro, you did not just do that on here, bro. Quit playing with me, boy.
Hey,
Yo,
that's an exclusive joint, bro. So
oh my gosh, bro.
Got the review coming soon. So make sure
Yo.
y'all tune in.
Hey man, look, please somebody drop the link for my man Unboxed Sneaks. Oh, she just dropped it. Thank you, sweet.
Hey, so
I'm
saying like that's
yo,
how we rocking, man. So I actually just copped those joints today. I had to hit up a guy because I actually didn't get them when they released about a couple weeks ago, and I said, man, I gotta have those. So they're actually a part of a which is
yo,
the Alma Manir collection that I have.
oh my gosh, man. I'm tired of getting to the sneaker game and have about 15 pairs, nothing special, but my watch game is expensive. I can't afford to do both. Hey, that's
I'm trying to tell you right now, so you got to choose. So it's actually a part of this collection.
oh, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. We got to get a hold on. We got to see that. Ooh.
So it's actually it's gonna not finish off, but add to this collection because basically Alma Manir is a really great Jordan collab to where this guy, he's actually a African American, and he has gotten a sponsorship or more so a partnership with Jordan Brand, and he comes out with his various silhouettes. And Alma Manir actually means my way. So basically, he's recreating the actual Jordan Brand and the actual silhouettes doing it his way.
Wow.
So that's why, like, this company, like, and what they're doing, it means a lot to me, you know, because it's actually really cool to see people that look like me have so much influence in something that is so prevalent in today's society, such as sneakers. So, like, that's super dope. Super dope.
Hey, my man said, I'm just saying Crocs are comfortable and they don't interfere with the watch expense.
Hey man, I'm gonna be real with you. I was just telling my wife the other day, I said, I think I'm about to give in because I was against Crocs. I bought her some Crocs during her pregnancy, and I just wasn't rocking with Crocs, man. I'm like, what in the heck is people doing? Like, they look like slip resistant back kitchen shoes at a restaurant. So I just got to looking at them, man, and like what I really like about it is how people can customize the shoes. They call them jib bits, but it's the little pins that they put in the Crocs to like customize it. So I said, I might give in, man. I might get me a pair. I might customize, maybe put some Nike symbols on there. Find me an Invicta pin to put on there, like, you know, do some little things.
Yeah, a little something.
You know, so
yo, life with Brandon and Alex in the building.
What
Happy
it do?
Father's Day, B.
What it do?
You know what I'm saying?
See what we got in here.
Hey, bro, what you picking up, bro?
Yeah, so speaking of the underrateds.
Thunderbolt. That thing nasty too, bro.
So I'm talking about like Thunderbolts, man. But again, like I haven't been on there in a minute, but are they making those again, Trap? Or are they still kind of like
they did a blue label one? And I haven't seen any more after. No, they did a blue label, and then they had one that just had it was on a strap. It was had just a basic Z60, but like they not really bringing the heat like they could though with that.
See, I think Vic might be talking about this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This what you looking for, Vic?
You can't find that no more.
That Sandblast.
You can't find that no more, bro.
Man,
I was late to my doctor's appointment the other day. I forgot I had my Crocs on my list. Yo, Charles. I was embarrassed.
Hey, man. Hey. Okay, what type of GBIS did you have on there? That's
oh my gosh. Hey, man, thanks, y'all. Hey, what's up? BK's in the building. I see you there, Mr. Unbox. You need to get on my level with some suede top Crocs.
Ooh,
The ladies can't keep their hands off me.
Does wifey know that? Does wifey know that?
For real, bro.
Does wifey know that? So you know this is recorded, you know, and this is live, man. Watch the replay now. No, I'm kidding.
Man,
Hey, man,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I actually got this watch, I thought I made it in life.
Hey,
And I
Chapman
know,
Dover.
and I know the Invicta heads gonna say, well, that's not the original. It's okay. It's original to me. But when I got this, I thought I was doing something. I thought I was doing something.
I do have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
When did you buy that?
And that's a good question.
Was that 2017, 2016?
It was definitely probably about, I would definitely say about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, so that's the second wave then.
Yeah. Second wave.
So those are still legit though.
Second wave.
That second wave was still legit.
Cause you know they had this one, and they had the one. I think it had a teal genuine leather crack strap on it too.
Yep.
And I wanted that one, but I said, man, that cranberry just smacking different. Like it was just talking to me. It was like, hey D, buy me. I said, okay. Like
yes, sir.
But this is another one that I cannot let go, man. So as you know, Trap, I have decided that I'm going to sell some watches.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a few that like they won't hit that chopping block. But honestly, man, let me get into some of these sneakers though.
Okay, he said wifey was the one that bought the Crocs for me. She made this monster. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Blame your wife.
Hey, because I'm trying to tell you right now, they still ain't having that. They like, nah, cause get what? She'll probably repossess them Crocs from your feet out in public, and then you got to walk barefoot. So
right.
She'll make you lose that blaming factor, you know, once you get a hold to you. But
yes, sir.
So kind of transitioning over to some sneakers, man. Like I need Travis Scotts. So yes, I'll be real with y'all. Because one of the problems that I'm having right now with some of the Invicta watches is that when I purchase some of my watches, I spend some nice money on it. And I think we've all had the conversation that Invicta is really, they just pushing out so much quantity. And I think the quality factor is kind of like lacking just a little bit. So it's hurting the resale value in certain factors, especially people in my category, because a lot of my watches are 5, 6, 7 years old. And what I may want for my watch, you can buy 3 watches or Shop HQ for that.
Mm-hmm.
May not be as limited edition as mine or, you know, so forth. But, you know, people are like, well, I'd rather get 3 for 300 than to buy 1 for 300, despite, you know, whatever you may have, whatever reserve or Swiss made or whatever it may be. I say all that to say, one game that's steadily going up is the sneaker game. Like, the sneaker game going crazy right now. Going crazy. And I'll tell you just real quick, this shoe right here, retail $150. If we want to get down to even more of the specifics, this shoe probably costs $20 to make. I think we all can agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how much this shoe is going for right now?
About 500.
500? 500 times 4.
Get out of here, bro.
Yep.
Bro, come on, bro.
Yep. That shoe right now is going for about $2,200.
You got to be kidding me.
$2,200. Yep.
Sheesh.
Yep.
God. Bro.
This shoe, I think this shoe retail was maybe about 200.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the shoe going for 800.
800.
800.
Jeez.
$800.
That's crazy.
When I tell you the sneaker wave. So that's why I've kind of like I'm still people are dumb. You're watching that dope. Hey John, I always appreciate you, man. I always appreciate you, man. But the good thing about Invicta, you know, there are so many different types of styles, man, and they really address everybody's needs, man. So I bought my watches based on my needs, and you ain't gonna please the masses. But kind of transitioning over to the sneaker game, it kind of started, and I told you this, Trap, but what really kind of, I actually got rejuvenated with Invicta during the cruise in 2020. Okay. And I'll tell you why, because I had an opportunity to work for Invicta stores. And I'm going into it, I'm thinking like, man, I'm not the biggest expert, you know, I can still learn stuff. But I mean, I got a decent, knowledge palette when it comes to just like the watches and movements and so forth. And I'm like, man, that'd be an easy job for me, easy money, right? You know, and it didn't dawn on me that after starting there, how many people work there that was on the opposite spectrum of me, who knew nothing about the watches. So I'm finding myself knowing all of this stuff just because I'm a collector. I've taken the time to genuinely learn about these watches. Right. And you have people that work there know nothing. I'm literally walking past conversations and people are saying, yeah, and like maybe somebody who doesn't know about a watch, they're like, yeah, this is the new Bo Zeus. I'm like, no, that's not a Bo Zeus. You know, so, or maybe they're saying like the movement's incorrectly. And I'm like, so it just kind of really began to become more of a pet peeve of mine that this company will literally hire people without proper training in these stores. And you got people that are collectors that who they really should be targeting to come work for the stores, paying them a little more money, of course, but we're taking the time out as a leisure to learn about these watches. And you have people that are just wanting a job. Boom, they're pulling people from H&M, pulling people from Macy's, pulling people from JCPenney to come work at Invicta, know nothing about the watch. And in fact, a lot of them were getting their first Invicta watch when they began to work for the company. Mm. So they didn't have a watch, that had the Invicta name on it. And there were just a lot of undermining, corrupt things that I really, disagree with while working for the company. You really got a chance to see firsthand like how things were ran. And I feel like it would probably be the same thing if I went to work for Nike. I would see some things that I didn't like, and I would kind of lose interest. So that really kind of made me lose interest in the company for what, Trap, for about maybe 2 years? Mm-hmm. About 2 years. And then there was a cruise in 2019, right? Yep. Okay, I missed that one. Yep. Talk to DC like, hey, y'all got to come on, because I think y'all hit us up and asked us if we was coming on the 2019, because we were on the 2018. We went on the 2018, and 2019, I think that year I started to work for Invicta. And after that, I said, no, I will not buy another Invicta watch. And 2019, I literally went the entire year, didn't buy not one watch. End of 2019 comes around, y'all like, hey, man, y'all should come on the cruise. I was like, Decided to come, man, wanted to see y'all. Because it had been a very long time. And then another reason why I wanted to come, because this was the first time the cruise was going to be an extra day. Yep. I think it was 4 days. It only was 3 days. So, so you get an extra day? Okay. So went on, man, and had a absolutely great time. Great time. So now I'm just, as I mentioned, I am selling some of my collection. Just some watches that I don't wear as often. And I think that could be suited for somebody else who would wear them, because I really don't want to get into the point where I'm just hoarding watches and, having to put in.
That man said sale. I heard it. Y'all heard it. That's live. You know what I'm saying? That's legit. You me? That's legit.
Man, I mean, I have a ton of them, that I'm willing to sell, but I I have my set right next to me, which are about maybe, which is crazy, man. But I have my set of probably about 8 that I'm not selling, but the other ones, honestly, really fair game, you know. But if you're interested, you know, you can always hit my line on Unboxed Sneaks on IG, and I can kind of share with you what I have, you know. But man, just to kind of step back away from that and just talk about the brand of Invicta, man. Invicta is a great company, you know. Again, as I mentioned, no matter where you work, you're gonna always see just loose ends, loose wires, you know.
Right.
Because no company is perfect, but the best part of Invicta that I've gained is just to meet wonderful people. It's not even the watches. The watches are a bonus, but just all of who I've been able to meet, you know, just through this company, I think that's just the best thing that I can really just take away from it. You know, the watches, as I mentioned, are an added bonus. I mean, this is another one of my favorite watches, but I'd be willing to let it go.
That JT?
The JT. So,
nice.
And this is a famous watch, y'all. I wore this watch at the Yellow Adrenaline Party. So you will get a custom Yellow Adrenaline worn watch that certification test. And if we talking about numbers, we're looking at 93 of 999. You know, so I mean,
100.
You know, I have a lot of cool watches, and this is another custom strap. You know, as I mentioned, y'all, I love custom straps, and honestly, that just shows like just the personalization of how I like to do my watches. You know, I mean, it is one thing to buy the watch, but it's just like, I don't know if people still doing this, but it's just like, you know, back in the day, track when, you know, people would buy cars and then they would put rims on them.
Yep.
You know, yeah, you got the same make and model of somebody else, same color, but what made it different was your different accessories that you put on the watch. You know, so that's another piece I like, that you can customize watch to your liking.
Yeah. I mean, it says a lot about, you know, people with the like that goes custom. You know what I'm saying? Making it, you know what, I can say that about a lot of Invicta collectors, man. We do buy the same watches for the most part, man, but there's some of us that like to break free. Some people use that MG dip where, like, dude, like, chrome your watch all the way out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Mark Hines goes through that. You know what I'm saying? The Bling brothers, they use MG. Then you have, of course, you know, Travis Kent is out there customizing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Scrap straps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. I haven't talked to him in a minute, so I don't know if he's still doing it. But I know I have a custom watch from him, and bro, it's nothing like having a piece that you look at it, you like it, but then you get that customized leather around it, and it just take it to a whole different level.
And, you know, I think we all feel the same about the polyurethane straps. Like, they're trash. I mean, the silicone ones are nice because they're flexible and bendable. But if I try to get Invicta watch, I think my number one type is a bracelet for sure. And then secondly would be like a genuine leather strap. And then if it's anything outside of that, I kind of got to get it changed out. You know,
so I have another question for you, bro. So I know you said you already announced you can't do both, because when you get into sneakers, hey, and if you guys missed out, he's lost out to a lot of, you know what I'm saying, trying to get those raffles and whatnot. Would you consider, if you were to buy another watch, would you consider another brand? And if so, what brand?
Honestly, I do have another brand of a watch.
Okay.
People gonna laugh at this, but hey, Invicta's opportunities right now on this, because they're making, you know, casings for this, but a Apple Watch. Big on fitness, so a Apple Watch definitely. I'm not really big on, like, you know, Audemars and like those super expensive brands. I mean, I don't really care about all that. You know?
Right.
No way I wear a watch that's worth more than everything I have on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna drip it out, like, everything has to kind of like be at the same status quo. You know, I mean, what does this serve me to have a watch that's $1,000 on my wrist, and then I have on $20 shoes, $15 jeans, and a $10 t-shirt? You know, so I feel like, I mean, like, for instance, like, I wouldn't just wear this watch just with some basketball shorts and a t-shirt. I gotta like be dressed apart. Like that's one thing about me is that I like to absorb in the fashion and the mindset of when I wear things.
Gotcha.
Like, and there's nothing wrong with people, you know, who want to wear their watch.
It's just the way you do your thing.
It's just like the way I do mine, you know. So most of the times, a lot of watches like this get worn with suits.
Yeah.
But now we hit COVID, nobody's wearing a suit anymore, you know. So it's like, all right, so what else can I do? So now this is not like a traditional suit, but it is a suit. So this is like a houndstooth top, and I have houndstooth pants on. So I kind of wore it with that, you know. And then I'm big on jewelry too, you know. So I just kind of like, you know, so I just kind of tap into the mindset of, you know, wanting to make sure that my watch is properly accompanied by my attire, if that makes any sense.
Hey, listen, man. We went from a statement of collection to GQ on the rock. Real talk, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I love your fashion sense though, because there's people that let it tap your line, be like, yo, bro, what is it? Like what you did with Anwar. Hey, bro, like how this look, you know what I'm saying? But you have to appreciate that, because you know, I know you got a couple videos where you was doing shoes on feet and stuff like that, and then your Instagram, you got you sitting out there in your Martin like gear, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know where you was, but like, dude, you literally can have a business as a model. Like, and I'm not, no cap, bro. As the kids would say, no cap. It's just the way you dress, bro. Like you had a video on TikTok that was like went stupid viral.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, yo, bro. Yeah. So I was just curious, man, as far as because I was talking to DK from Senior Con Reviews last night about, you know, we were talking like, if I was to get another watch, what type of watch would I get outside of Invicta, you know? And I like you know, I like some of the other pieces. And I said this, if I was to get a Rolex, it would be that Date Just, because Martin Luther King had that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for that reason, that would be the only well, I also like the Daytona. I love the way, I don't know, it's just something about the dial. However, bro, the only way I own the Daytona, if Rolex sent it to me and said, hey, this is yours, Trap, it's on us. There's no other way, because that's a $37,000 timepiece, probably more than that now because of the way the watch market is. But, you know, the Panerai, I love the Panerai. And pretty much, like, I'll show you guys, I got my man award.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? This is really like a Panerai, bro. Like that cushion case, it's the same design, bro. Like I got, let me see, I got another one in here somewhere, but I love the way the Panerai, if I was to get like an expensive watch, but I feel you, bro. Because I do that too. There's certain watches that I won't wear, you know what I'm saying, around anything. Now, I will say this, for the sake of, I normally wear this is my diamond piece. I'll wear this for something. I chose to wear this today because, you know, my wife got me this, you know what I'm saying, for Father's Day. I mean, not Father's Day, for whatever day it was. Our anniversary, I'm sorry, our anniversary. So I will rock, y'all know how I will rock certain watches that mean like the most to me. I don't care what I got on, but for the most part, I feel where you're coming from. It has to match your attire.
You gotta match, you know what I'm saying?
Match. What Pop say, you gotta coordinate.
You gotta, at least for me, you know, I can only speak for myself. And, you know, that's just kind of how I ride, because when you think about it, when I go choose an outfit, just like today, I chose an outfit, and when I'm choosing my outfit, because my sneaker room and my outfit area is on two different levels of the house. So when I'm picking an outfit, in my frontal lobe, I'm thinking about what shoes can I wear with this. I'm not just picking an outfit. I'm trying to figure out, all right, I want to wear this. Do I have shoes to go with this? I think I do. I need to go make sure that the colors aren't too off. The good thing about shoes and clothes, your shoes are on your feet. So even if you have, let's say, a shirt that kind of goes into contrast with the sneakers, but it's a little off, it's okay, because your shoes are at your feet and your shirt is on your torso. Right. So you can kind of still pull that off. Right. But always thinking about, all right, Boom, I got this. I think I want to, because like, how many of us have had a whole outfit picked out and in our mind had the shoes, put the shoes on and it don't look right.
Right.
You like, God, dog, it look right in my head though. So that's kind of how I am. Like, I'm very like strategic when it comes to picking out my outfits, my watches, my shoes, to make sure that everything kind of coordinates. So I mean, it really is a job, but I think the good thing about it is I know my collection. I know what I have. So
Right.
I'm able to pick up something and be like, all right, those ones I have, that green and blue, whatever, the pine green ones, I go perfectly with this shirt. So I'm already curating, you know, what I can put together because I know my collection. So I think that's the great thing about that I don't always have to pick up the attire, go downstairs, go back upstairs, get the shoes. I can already know what I have to kind of like fit, you know, and match to the appropriate cause. I guess so. That's just kind of how it is. But I mean, you're right, man. I mean, like,
now, okay, so going back to Invicta, we both know that Invicta's coming out with a lot of stuff, man. And you guys, there's a lot of other people that want to do statement of collection and stuff like that. And you guys guarantee you have your opportunity. But as far as you, D, is there anything out right now that you just said, you know what, you either consider doing, or you'll be like, I get this, once I get my shoes, I'll grab that? Is there anything that Invicta has in their lineup right now that you're considering?
I'm not gonna lie, a few of y'all, I know you and who else?
What's up, House of X? Welcome in.
Gangy may have one. I think Vic, but that Chaos, like, I wasn't really a fan of it at first, but after I just kept looking at it, I actually want a Chaos. You know, so I know that's been out for a minute, but that's one of the pieces that I would love to go back to kind of like get. So that's the one that's like, I think on my mind right now. Because I honestly, like, for instance, like the Sea Hunters.
Yeah. I
got the Sea Hunters before my time, man, because I cannot really wear a big watch like that anymore. You know, so now I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, like that's kind of like on that grand, like on like the Grand Octane level, almost like it's almost too big, man. And it's bulky, you know. So like I'm kind of like trying to come back down, because like when I first started collecting, I wanted the biggest thing they had out. I want to make sure it's flashy, it's big. Now I'm like, okay, it ain't gotta really be that big, you know. I was like 52 and up. If it's a 50, I don't want it. Now I'm like, I take a 50. I even take a 48. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as I'm getting, you know, older and realizing that it doesn't.
That's what he's talking about right there, y'all. That's what he's talking about. That Chaos.
That thing is gorgeous.
For those that don't know,
like,
this thing is nice, boy.
You know, so that's one of the ones that I'm definitely looking at, just to kind of add to the collection. But as I mentioned, I'm getting even more selective though, man. I think, again, I probably haven't been out there to look in maybe a month or so, but that one's been on my mind since last year, really.
Okay.
So I definitely say that one's probably number one. I want to get into the graffiti, but I got to try that on. You know, it's kind of one of those things where you see it, but you got to go into the store to actually hold it and put it on. And, you know, so I mean, I would like to look at like a graffiti, like, you know, Magnum or something.
You know what? I think in my opinion, I mean, because I have, of course, you know, I have a graffiti too.
Ooh.
I got the Spinells on my jump.
Yeah. Now, see, I like that one. That's probably the first one I've ever seen that I actually like.
So here's the deal, though, bro. Here's the deal, and that's good. If you like it, I'll tell you, like, grab it. You know what I'm saying? Because like they got graffiti all out there, bro. That thing is everywhere. You know what I mean? That thing it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. Here's the deal. In my opinion, I feel that when graffitis came out, everybody was like, it was a rave because they only had like one or two. And then it's like it was so exclusive to where like they have it for like 1 month, it's gone. You won't see it for like 6 or 7 months. And then 2019 comes around, and then you just seen like an influx. They start coming around a little more frequent. 2020 during COVID, bro, I'm talking about it was graffiti everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I even I got this on a Magnum, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like this thing goes nuts, bro. They even got them with the actual bracelet that came out. You can only get them on the Invicta stores. But my thing is, I feel like the graffiti, even if it comes out right now, it'll be pushed to the bottom so much because there's so much stuff. The Helios, I always pick on the thermal glow. You know what I'm saying? The Flying Fox. I'll put it to you like this. In the past 8 months, Invicta has added a minimum of 8 different lines. Like a minimum. It's not, I know it's more than that, but like it's so many different watches. They got a new Akula coming out, the Akula Stealth Bomber. It looks weird, you know what I'm saying? But like there's so many different pieces to where
Akula hit different. I actually really, when I was working for Invicta, I got a chance to just kind of like scope out the Akula. That's a very nice watch. Very nice watch. I also think that was underrated. You know, I think for a lot of people, it's not fancy enough in a sense, you know, but it still does speak volumes and it does hold its own. But I've definitely had my eyes on that one years back. Haven't really thought too much about it as of late, but I do like the Akula a lot. Man, I'll tell you, one of my favorite watches though is this Lupa.
ooh.
Like you don't really see this joint for real like that.
Now you've had that for a while.
I've had this for a while, and I got this custom strap put on here too. But like this, like
now they brought the Lupa back in that style.
They did,
not like that, because that's more of like the Excalibur. You know how they was doing Excalibur's style. They don't do it like that anymore. But they did bring back the rounder Lupa, like, and it was, I mean, it's decent, you know what I'm saying, but it's not that
too. Like it actually has like some good weight to it. Like this watch is different. And I actually got this watch for Christmas from my parents.
Hold on, man. You know what? I want to put you on the full screen, bro. Let us see that thing, like, because I want people to see that's a Lupa. That's not. That's a. I guess you would classify it as a Lupa diver, but you don't see that design anymore, bro. And you got the custom strap. You got that from Constantine too.
I got it from Constantine. So I just went with like a genuine like reptile type leather.
Yeah. I look okay. I see the texture.
Yeah. So I didn't want to do too much because I mean this watch is like a classic. You know, it's very subtle, but it speaks volumes. So I just kind of kept it. You know, I just kind of kept it simple with this one. But like this watch is great. And when I first got this watch, I was like, it's nice. But this watch has grown on me so much. I say over the last 2 years.
And now, you know what? I'll say this honestly. I know you guys some watches on the chopping block, bro. But I will tell you, in my humble opinion, that would be one that I would keep in the collection.
This one, hands. If I pull from this way right here, that key. If I pull from here, let's go.
Okay, all right. Okay, I got you. Yeah, he said Lupa. Yeah, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Is like people missed out on, like, for the new collectors that's jumping into Invicta. You missed the era. You missed it.
And the reason I switched back and forth between sneakers and watches on here because it's the same way with the sneakers. Some of the new sneaker heads missed the era.
Yep.
Like, you're getting a chance to see now, but some of the older shoes that came out, man, like you missing it, man. Like you talking about like some of the most iconic joints, the black cement 3s.
Yep.
Like man, they pushing out pure garbage now with some of these threes, man. Like, I'm so excited for the white cement threes that come out next year, though. They coming out with the white ones again. I've been looking for a minute. They come out, I think they come out March 23rd.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm looking for them, but I mean, you talking about like some of these shoes, man. Like, man, we talking about like,
hey, the original 11s, bro.
The brand.
Hey, yes. Yo.
I mean, come on, bro.
And like, that was not playing. I did not know he was pulling those out.
Not playing at all. That was not playing at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, that's why I go back and forth. People are like, well, why are you talking about sneakers when we talking about watches? Well, they both have direct correlation. You know, sneakers, watches, collector, new drops. Oh, he. I mean, it's the exact same thing. You know, but
hey, everyone said I need them D.
Hey, bro, I have to add because I think you were 12, my boy. So I'm gonna have to add two more, what? 3 more sizes to it so you can fit them. But I'm talking about, man, them sneakers.
What's up, Jerry? Okay, so he said somebody ruined collecting J's for him, man.
Quinn
123. Man, that's unfortunate. I'd like to hear the story.
You gotta
his reviews.
Hey, keep on right though, man. You gotta, man. I literally watched this dude the other day. I was out, and I want to say my man had on some Forces, and he was walking pigeon-toed, man. Like, it just come from like people not wanting to crease those shoes up, man. But it's funny now because you almost don't get respected in the sneaker community if you don't have creases in your shoes. I know that sounds weird, but you almost don't get, because like it's almost like you don't wear your shoes.
So what they call it, a hype beast or something like that?
Well, hype beasts is people that go after number Travis Scott's, go like after like whites. You know, they only go after like collabs. You know, but you got people that Unbreakable Kicks, for instance, man. Like my man, like he was one of the first sneaker YouTubers. Oh man,
what are those anyway? Mellows.
Ooh, them the mellow joints.
Yeah,
his shoes been going crazy lately. Ooh,
yes, sir.
Hey, his shoes been going crazy. Crazy.
I said, them some mellows.
He literally put Puma on the map, man. Like for real. Like
definitely.
Puma was kind of like this underwater, but they was kind of like had their head poking up, because I had a pair of Pumas and they were dope, but I sold them maybe like 2 years like after I got them. But when he got with Puma, he actually bringing Puma back, man. Like for real. Like,
what's up, big dog?
Just like his unique colorways and all of that. But no, those are dope, man. Father's Day gift?
No, them actually belong to my son. Yeah, them actually belong to my son, bro. Like so you know, look, hey, you know I'm Gucci on sneakers for a minute. Yeah, Mr. Prankster. Hey, you know we gonna revisit that. You know we go.
You never video I made. I never dropped it.
So you know we gonna revisit, bro.
And you know we about T-minus. You know we about T-minus 5.5 months until the Cherry 11s come out for Christmas. So
family purchase.
Hey, we're gonna do that thing, man.
Let's get it, bro.
Doggone thing, man.
I'm in there.
I need them joints, man. Hey, I ain't stop now. So hopefully this time we all can have better. Well, you had great success. I didn't.
Bro, bro, look. I'm gonna pull out all stops for this one, man. I'm not playing with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because here's the deal, bro. Like, when we talking about the relationship between watches and shoes, I don't buy shoes as often. I buy watches more than I buy shoes. But in this instant, like, I literally have most of the watches that I've ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? This was one of them. And I'm dedicating this one to, like, of course, family. You know what I'm saying? My wife, our 20 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen, 5 months. Them cherry joints, bro.
Hey, them cherry joints. Hey, I'm talking about for real. Them joints, bro. Them joints.
want me to order them for you?
No, I don't want you doing nothing else for me.
Man.
And I don't want you doing nothing else. Bro, we don't need to have prank part 2 on it, you know what I mean? But yes, bro.
I never
rejoins, bro.
Like that.
I ain't going for it.
He wasn't that a great email.
Say it again.
She said, wasn't that a great email?
Hey, I'm talking about for real, man. When she sent us that, I said, damn, I almost believed it, and I already know what's going on. Like, I'm talking about, like, she killed that email, like, killed it.
Jordan Cherry, yeah, Victor 202. Hey, and anybody else that want to come along and family purchase, we call them family purchases, man. You know what I mean? So,
hey, man, I'm thinking about, man, we can go live that day, man.
I'm with it, bro.
So we can do a live cop, man. So everybody ain't like, oh, D always get shoot. I really don't be hitting like people think I do. I used to, but now I really don't, man. So I'm struggling just like the masses. I'm struggling.
Yeah, man. And yeah, hey, Seuss, war was so hot, man. I'm talking about, I did everything. I talked about Nike so bad, bro.
He said he ain't gonna have no YouTube page back here.
Hey, man, I went ham. I sent them email. Yes, sir. That's them right there. I sent them a whole email, y'all. I sent Nike an email talking about how trash they was, bro. Like, dude, man, that's all I can say about that, bro.
And you know what I was telling sis, I like, hey, we gotta go ahead and just tell them because Trafford lose his YouTube channel. Like his joint gonna be gone. All that hard work going down the drain. I said, hey, we gotta go ahead and just end this today. So let's go ahead and get this.
Hey, you know the bad thing about it, I put a hateful message on about Nike Jordan brand on TikTok and it got banned, bro. They took it down.
Man.
Bro, I was bashing them, bro. I'm talking about I had music playing and everything, bro. Like it was ugly. It was ugly, man. But outside of that, bro, as far as your watch collection, what you showed today and the sneaks, bro, you already come home with the sneaks, but I wanted people to see like the heat that you got in your collection, man, because that's the one thing we never really see from you. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. Yeah.
You know, it's like,
yeah,
my man out here, you know, like from your Chatham and Dover and that Looper, those are rare pieces, bro. And you may not have had the original, like that first wave of Chatham and Dover, but you still got it at a great time, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
You still got a legit, and then your JTs, bro, your custom stuff, bro. I mean, and y'all, you hit him up on his Instagram page, you know what I'm saying? Inbox him or whatever. And if you are interested, man, and here's the deal. I don't set prices, they his prices, man. And all I can say is I'm gonna encourage, respect the prices that he got, because I do feel what he's saying. Because when you sell a watch to somebody, you know, if there's a demand for it, they'll buy. I mean, I've told you that before, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you as a seller, bro, you can't even worry about Shop HQ or eBay. These are your prices.
Yeah.
These are your prices. Because I know a cat right now is getting top dollar for some of the pieces, and there's no argument whatsoever. Yeah. Now, I don't know if it's off popularity or whatever the case is, but I'm telling you, this man is putting out he's getting more for it than what he paid for. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm not even mad at him. Get your coins, bro. Get your coins. So all I'm saying is respect that. Real buyers for real, because I support my man selling. You know what I'm saying? If you like, hey, and I know this happens, if you feel like, hey, man, I want to holler at D, but I didn't hit him up directly, email me, inbox me. We'll get you in touch. Yeah. We'll get you in touch with him, you know what I'm saying? But I'd much rather you go straight to him, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I mean, like, even, you know, just as Travis said, like, the goal is never to get what I paid for the watches. Like, I totally understand that, you know, things lose value, you know, but I'm also willing to work with people as well. So I'm not going to be like, I want $325 for this watch. And you said, well, can you do $275? Again, I'm willing to work. You know what I'm saying? So, because if I'm trying to sell a watch and I'm stuck on that price and I'm holding on to it because I can't sell it, $275 is at least something that I can take. So that's a little scenario, you know. So I'm not, you know, like, I'm not firm on prices, but I would at least like to meet someone in the middle to where it's comparable for both.
Right. And come on, to answer your question, no, sir, I did not. I did not. I will. Once I'm done with this, I'll have to check that out. Or if you have a picture, please send it to me. His watches are spot on, reasonable. Yeah, I would say. I mean, cause look, I know the prices.
My prices, yeah. So
I know the prices for him, and he didn't even show. It's one. I'll let y'all contact him. Don't even show him, bro. It's one in there. It's one that, yeah. All I can say is a Gen 2 of a particular model, and you can't even get it no more, bro. It's not. And I give y'all a little hint. You flip it over, there's something particular about the case back. And that's all I'm gonna say. If you're an Invicta collector, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? He got that. I know what he got. I know everything he's selling. You feel me? And
I ain't even honestly show that watch, man. I ain't even show that watch tonight, but that watch
stupid. Hey. And I think the price that you asking for is more than reasonable. I wouldn't even, and I'm telling you, bro, brother to brother, I wouldn't come down off that price.
Yeah.
What you asking, bro, I give you that for that, bro. And I know you was like, hey, Trap, I got a brother. Nope, you asked for this. That's what I'm giving you. Out of respect for what you asked for, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, you look, at this point, bro, you just showed us some heat. You just showed us like those shoes going crazy. You just kind of just let us get into your mind and how you just operate. You know what I mean? And, bro, of course, you always welcome to come back on here. We can talk sneaks and shoes and stuff like that, bro. But before we bounce up out of here, bro, is there any? Oh, wife, you got a question? What's up?
I need a place to stay. I'm bouncing houses in the winter.
Oh, you already know you welcome here. You ain't gotta ask.
Okay, I just want to make sure I stay when I come to Georgia.
Hey, you got it.
I'm moving. November, I'm gone. I'm not coming back to Indy.
Hey, and you already know our conversation that we had the last time y'all was here. I'm gonna just leave it there.
Yep.
You already know the conversation. Hey. So we just waiting. And I ain't gonna hold you. It's hotter than a cow style here. Like I mean, we didn't bust into the 100 already. I think it was 100 3 days last week. It's gonna be 100 a few days this week. You know, so it's definitely a little bit. You know how we say warm. It's warm. It's warm.
So yeah, bro. Yeah, she talking about like, so here's the deal. She don't want to be here in Indiana November through March. So she gonna be house hopping.
Cause didn't it snow there in like April?
Huh?
Cause y'all got snow in like April, didn't y'all?
Yeah, bro. Like it, yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah. While y'all was warm, bro, it was like 2 degrees here.
Man. It's crazy because like where we just came from, man, like the weather was perfect. Like it was weird. We got different weather every day. Like some days it'll be kind of like
warm. Jay Jones, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Some days it'll kind of be like chilly. Then we'll have a mix of warm and chilly. Got back here yesterday, bro.
But it never rained in California. Oh my gosh! Hold up, I gotta put that on there. It never rained for you.
What part of California is he from? What part of California he from?
Hey, big dog, where you from, bro? Oh, they out here popping fireworks. Boy, they've been popping fireworks for like 4 days now.
God, no, man. Man, I might holler at my neighbors this year because they popped them stupid fireworks last year and they didn't clean their trash up. So I had so many like rocket pieces of paper in my yard that ain't flying this year. So I'm no.
Please videotape when you go tell them to clean.
Yeah.
Hey, and stay out of drive-thrus, bro.
Stay out of drive-thrus.
Yeah, you just order your. You know what? Matter of fact, when we come back,
we're going to the drive-thru.
I'm filming. I am going live. I'm going live because that's exclusive. That's for a whole nother episode, bro. Like I'm gonna leave it at that. That's for a whole nother episode. D in drive-thrus. It's a whole vibe.
Man, hey, did you see the last video when I got the sunglasses?
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey, I'm talking about, bro, like it ain't even that we just are hard to please. People just don't know how to handle and conduct
That box
business.
looks like he got Hulk smashed.
Man, I got that box. I'm like, ain't no way in. This a family show, so I ain't gonna cuss. But I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. So we instantly called the people like, hey, y'all got to run me some coins back or something, bro. So we end up getting a nice little discount on it. And I'm like, bro, what? So although it wasn't their fault because they didn't actually deliver it, but they used the company that did, and it looked like somebody had went through the box and tried to tape it back up, or it was smashed in the truck.
Mm.
So I'm like, yes, I mean, we're gonna keep them refund chronicles coming up, man. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Okay.
So
right.
And I promise you, it ain't on purpose. It just always just happened that way. It always
happens. And look, it's entertaining to me. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. That it's entertaining to me, man. I love story time. That's going crazy. Y'all tap into the Hume's Empire, yo. That
man, y'all ain't seen no story times yet after the ones we got from this trip that we're gonna do on some vlogs.
Oh, bro. I'm waiting, bro. Hey, look. I know y'all guys. Oh, bro. Look. All right, family. Check this out. My man been on a trip. He's probably jet lagged. Him and his wife, he took him out, had a great time today. And you had an amazing Father's Day. Again, fathers, happy Father's Day, man. D, you already know how I do here, bro. You got any kind words before we get up out of here?
Man, again, Trap, is always a pleasure, man. When you allow, all of us to join your platform, man. You're a selfless individual, and we just greatly appreciate you, man, all the time, man. It's always love this way, man. So thank you for everything you do, and keep grinding, man. Keep it pushing.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, man. Again, to all the fathers, man.
You are appreciated.
You are appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Happy Juneteenth. You know what I mean?
Hey, Juneteenth.
You know what I'm saying?
Black.
Yeah, man. So my wife put some on Instagram the other day. She said, I'm black every day, but today I'm gonna be blackety black.
Hey, salute on that.
Hey.
One. Absolutely.
And I'm gonna end on that one, man. God bless everybody that came in today. Thank you. If you're watching this far on a replay, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here. You want to get with my man? Go over to Unbox Sneaks. Hold up, this way. Unbox Sneaks, or check him out on Human Empire. Matter of fact, watch both. Catch him on Instagram and TikTok. It's been dropped all throughout. You know what I'm saying? So with that, hold up, wait a minute. Before I even go, she got to drop Hume's Empire. Did you drop it? Is that what that is? Okay, I see Unbox Sneaks. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day. Everybody saying, Jabroni saying that. Get over there, watch Jabroni. You know what I'm saying? He got a Father's Day message that you guys need to see. Vic, good night. Tell Janet, I'll see y'all over in the chat, I think, because I'm going to go over to the chat in a second. So other than that, family, I think she just dropped it. Go over there, check them out, man. Be a blessing to the channel, man. Share it out. You know what I mean? It is enjoyable. Grow with the family. Love on the family, man. They real people. You feel what I'm saying? So, family, until the next lightning strike, man, y'all be blessed. Be